Hello students, in the last video we had learned how to speak with others, and in today's video we are going to learn how to read. So let's begin. 1.8 Reading time. Now students, tell me why we should read. We should read so that when we are doing reading we come across new words, and when we are reading we get to understand the meaning of the words as well as the sentence. And in this way, when we read every day, our reading skills develop, and at the same time when we read things we speak, so our speaking skills develop. Fine. So let's start reading. Read aloud. Read aloud means you have to read loudly. When you are learning how to read, you need to read loudly. This is my classroom. Now students, this is not something new for you, because every day now, before lockdown, you used to come to school. You know what is a school and what is a classroom. And in the classroom, when you were in first standard, you were coming to the school and sitting in your classroom, and you know what is there in the classroom, isn't it? So this is my classroom. There is a big blackboard on the wall. This you are seeing every day. Our teacher writes on it. So on the board, what teacher is doing? Writing on the board with this. What is this? Chalk. So teacher is writing with the help of the chalk. The teacher has a table to keep her books on. So on the table, what teacher is keeping? Books. When she is correcting the book, she is keeping the books, no? And what she is teaching, she is keeping that book also. She also has a chair to sit on. She is busy the whole day. You must have seen your teacher. The moment she comes in the class, then the work starts. Teacher is also working hard, and even you are also working hard. Whatever teacher is teaching, you are trying to take that knowledge, and whatever teacher is writing on the board, you are copying it down. So both are working hard the whole day till you are there in the class. We have benches to sit. So where we sit? We sit on the benches. And desk to keep our books on. So where we are keeping book every day in the classroom? On the desk. Our classroom has this is what, door and windows. Here and 2 windows is written, but it depends upon class to class, school to school, like every class how many windows are there. It's not necessary that only 2 windows are there, but here it is written 2 windows. There are many charts on the walls. Students, I'll be showing some pictures to you, so don't worry about it. And right now you just imagine your classroom scene, okay? And just try to recollect what I'm teaching. The charts display children's work on various topics. So in the class we have the board, no, where teachers are putting the charts. Sometimes, like for example, a child has made some drawing, so teacher will put that drawing on that board. That board is known as flannel board, where things are displayed, what students are doing, what teachers are doing, that is put on that board. So the charts display children's work on various topics. Now in lower class, teachers are not giving more charts to for students to draw. But in when you go in higher classes, teachers will be giving, so it will be activity for you. Our teacher also shows us short films, songs, and stories with the help of the projector. Students, in our school, we are showing this in the computer room. Teacher is showing short films, and even in computer room, board is there. Teacher is showing you films and showing you stories on the computer. But in some schools, they have a room where they are showing all these things, short films, songs, and stories with the help of a projector. I will show the picture of a projector also. What is a projector? It is fun to watch the films. So when you see, you enjoy, and it remains in your brain for a longer period. There is a cupboard near the wall. We keep our materials there. Now in our school we have the rack and the cupboard also. The important books are kept in the cupboard, and only certain things which are not that much important are kept out in the open rack. There is a dustbin in the corner. Why there is dustbin? To throw the waste from whatever waste is there. When you are sharpening the pencil, you can throw the shavings of the pencil in the dustbin. If you want to throw something unwanted, you can throw in the dustbin. So you should not litter here and there. You should put things whatever you don't want, you can put in the dustbin, and you should keep your class clean. We keep our classroom clean when we throw things in the dustbin. Fine. Now I'll show you some photos, students. This is a photo of the classroom. See, you can see the classroom. In the classroom, what is there? Board is there, teacher is there, teacher's table, teacher's chair, children are sitting on the benches, books where they are keeping on the desk. Then here is a rack to keep the books. Now this is just see again classroom scene. I am showing few photos so that your concept of classroom is clear. You can see the board here, teacher, this cupboard here to keep the books of the students and whatever important things teacher can keep in the cupboard. Then teacher's table is there, books are there. Then in this is a classroom scene of some other country, not country, you can see some other place where students are sitting in this way, this pattern, to do work together. Now they are on this desk, they have the pencil, then bags are there on the chair, books are there, ruler is there. Yes, and you can see students cleaning the class also. Now you may say, teacher, we are servants or what? No, say it is the duty of everyone to keep a class clean. If you are throwing the litter down, it is your duty to pick it up and throw in the dustbin and keep the class very very clean. If you keep your class clean, you will develop the habit of keeping your house also clean and your surrounding also clean. So these are the values you are learning from the school, okay, and from home also you are learning values. Now you can see this is the classroom, desk, okay, desk and benches. Students, see, this is the projector. In some schools they have a room where they show videos and show stories or short films through this projector. Then table chair of teacher. You can see the classroom scene where you can see the teacher and students paying attention to the teacher. This is the desk, they are sitting on the benches. You can see this board where teacher will display all the work done by the students, some craft work, drawing work, or some posters. You can see the window here. We have windows in the classroom, no? Why we are having windows? So that fresh air comes in the class. You can see the board, classroom scene. Yes, here the board is in front where all charts are put. See, then this is a school where cupboard is like this. Everything, the water bottles and everything is kept inside this. This is not a window, but it is looking like a window, but it is a cupboard in the wall. See, you can see classroom. Big windows are there, and this board is there. Teacher is there. Bench, desk. See here also you can see the door here. Yes, and students sitting on the bench, desk, keeping the books on the desk. So these were the photos. Now students will do exercise. Sorry, we'll learn the new words from the lesson. Now, which are the new words from the lesson? Board, chalk, table, chair, benches, desk, books, door, windows, cupboard, dustbin, stories, materials, projector. Now these words, always whenever from first standard, develop a habit of learning the words by breaking the words. So if you develop this habit, you will never make like always you will write correct spellings. Fine. Now board, how will break the word board? How we say sound comes, that way you have to write the words. Board, ARD. Board. Chalk, chalk, CHA, and your L is silent. L is silent. LK. When you do grammar, you will come to know. Okay, certain letters are silent in words. Table, T-A-T, bul, B-L-E, or you can write T and able, table, if you just want to learn the word. Chair, your chair, and air spelling, A-I-R, chair, C-H-A, chair, I-R, C or hair, if you want to learn the word. Benches, B-N, benches, C-H-E-S, chis. Desks, D-E-S, desk, and K-S. Books, B-O-O. When you say together, books, KS, the sound of KS is coming. Door, D-O-O, and R, door. Windows, win, W-I-N, win. Doors, D-O-W-S. Cupboard, cup and board spelling, B-O-A-R-D, cupboard. Then dustbin, dust and bin, B-I and dustbin. Stories, S-T-O, stories, R-I-E-S. Then materials, materials, T-E-R-I-A-L-S. Materials, R-I-A-L-S, reals. Projector. Now you will say, teacher, it's so hard word, but if you break it becomes so easy. See, P-R-O, Jack, J-E-C, Jack. Tur, T-O-R. So easy, no? Only you have to make up your mind that I am going to learn the word like this only. Then you will always learn it like this. Next is we are going to do the exercise from the notebook. Lesson 1.8 Reading time. Dictation words. Board, whatever we did now, it is a repetition of that only. Board, chalk, table, chair, benches, desk, books, door, windows, cupboard, dustbin. Now give meanings. Display, display means put on show. I showed that on the board, that flannel board, we display the things made by the children. Suppose any craft work the child has made very nicely, so the craft teacher will take that thing and put it on that display board. So it is showing, when teachers putting on the board, a full class can see, so it is displayed to the full class, or whoever is coming in the class can see that what is there on the board. So that is known as display, put on show. Now projector. What is a projector? I showed you in the picture. A device that is used to show slides or films on the screen. Even when you go to theater, cinema hall, the movies projected on the screen through the projector. Backside that light is coming, no? That is a projector. Now give opposites. Opposites means ulta. Big, very big, small. See, very big, small. This is opposite. Busy, free. Some people are very busy, some are free the whole day, no work at all. Sit, stand. Sit down, teacher saying no, sit down, stand up. So that is sit, stand. Many, few. Some children are having many friends, some children are having few friends. Short, long or tall. Short, the boy is short. Some boys are tall, lambe rehte. Okay, or you can say short pencil, long pencil. Okay, sometimes short pencil, long pencil. Sometimes you compare with your partner, no, that you have a small pencil or short pencil, long pencil. Okay, so near, far. Near, sometimes you're standing near the window, some in your house, sometimes far away, or else you are sometimes standing near to the teacher, and when you are on the last bench you are far away from the teacher. Clean, dirty. The house is clean, the house is dirty, or the classroom is very clean, or else when you come to class the class remains very clean, is very clean. When at the end of the day it becomes dirty, no, because some children have a habit of throwing things down and spoiling or making the class dirty. So you should always try to keep the class clean. Whatever thing you are doing, if during craft period you're tearing something, don't throw the paper down. Always make it a point that whenever anything is there, sharpening a pencil, go and throw in the dustbin, not outside the dustbin. Then when during craft period, that papers, unwanted things, you should put always in the dustbin. Even not only in class, when you are outside the class also, see whatever good things you are learning, it should not be only in class environment. You should follow that same thing outside the class also, in your house, in your surrounding also. Some people have a habit, what they do, in certain places they will follow manners, but when they go out they forget the manners. Some eat chocolate through the wrappers outside and making the place dirty. It is a very bad habit. So never do such thing. Anything you are eating, whatever waste is there, no, keep with you, and wherever you see dustbin, throw in that. Now answer the following. What are there on the classroom walls? On the classroom walls, what are there? There are many charts on the classroom walls. I have shown you the picture in that, and you can recollect also that in your class, what is there on the walls? Charts are there. So here nothing is to mug up anything just without understanding, learning. No need. You have to just think what is the question, what is on the walls, charts. So other thing, this is all from the question only. What are there on the classroom wall? Classroom wall spelling is there. What is there? Charts are there. What do the charts display? The charts display children's work on the various topics. Suppose teacher has told a child make a chart on wild animals. So he will go home, tell his parents, or he himself may do it. He will stick all the pictures of the wild animals, and next day he brings to the class. Then teacher will say, very good, you have done a very nice work. So teacher will put on the board. So that is children's work teacher is displaying on the board. So the charts display children's work. What does the teacher show the students? What teacher is showing the students? The teacher shows the students short films, songs and stories with the help of the projector. Nowadays you may be seeing it in computer, no? Now we'll go to the activity part. In the textbook, students, we have to draw pictures of the things in your classroom. You can see so many pictured: board, chalk, table, chair, benches, desk, books, door, windows, cupboard, dustbin, or else whatever things in the classroom. I showed, children are using colors, crayons. Then anything, whatever you want to do, draw it here. For example, I will draw a board. I am drawing a board. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll color it black color. I forgot to write your color it also. You can take a paper, plain paper, color it. Suppose I am drawing a dustbin from the class. So that I can throw the litter from the class in the dustbin and keep the classroom clean. And I want to color it. You can color it with crayons or whatever color you want to use, whichever colors you want to use. Okay, sketch pens you want to use, you can use sketch pen also, but I like crayons, the pastel colors. Fine, anything you can draw. You can draw a book, your favorite book. You can draw story book, you can draw anything written here, or any picture you make like this. Fine, so this was activity 1. The other activity is describe your classroom in 5 sentences with the words given below. Now these are the words. You have to use these words in the when you are framing the sentences and you are describing the class. So describe your classroom in 5 sentences with the words given below. You have to use these words. Board, you can write there is a blackboard in my class. Chalk, there are two some chalks kept on the teacher's table. Then there is a table and chair for the teacher. Then benches, we sit on the benches. You can make your own simple sentence. See, you are in second standard, we don't expect very big sentences from you, but you have to write. Try to first slowly, like small sentence you make. Then when you as months go by, you will learn to frame big sentences. So now, right now, small sentences enough for you. Desk, we keep books on the desk. Books, then you can say if there are many books in our class rack. Door, we have one door in my classroom. Windows, there are 6 or 5 windows in my classroom. Anything. Cupboard, there's a cupboard where teacher keeps the books. Then dustbin, there's a dustbin in the corner of the classroom to throw the waste from the classroom. So in this way you can frame sentences. Simple sentence, you can make more sentence also, no problem. Okay, next is activity again here. This is classroom objects. See, in this activity what you have to do, there are words given here. Words are given: board, chalk, table, chair, benches, desk, books, doors, windows, cupboard, dustbin. So you have to see where you have to locate where is this board. So many, you will get confused. But when you just pay attention, see your door, you can see door. Okay, then door over, so you can put a tick here, that door is over. Then chalk, I can see chalk. I'm just showing you how to do, so that now first time I'll show, then next time you have to do on your own. So you can see chalk. This will develop your observation skill. Means when you see things, suddenly you won't understand anything, but when you continuously look at that particular thing, you realize, yes, the words are here. Then what else? What is over chalk? So just see board, where is board, that way you have to see properly. Okay, even when I look, even I am confused, so it will take time, but once you develop the habit of observing, it will be very helpful. See, I can see board here, BOARD. So you can board, fine. So like this you have to do. When this period is there and with this lesson period will be there, I will send the activity, this photo, in the WhatsApp group. Fine. Now students, today we have learned reading time. Now I will just tell you that how to develop reading habit. See, you can develop reading habit only when you start with the things you like to read. What you like to read more? Storybooks. Yes. First, you should take a small storybook, a few pages, and big letters and big pictures in it. So when you go through it, you will like it. Array, into one day only I finished my reading the storybook, and seeing the pictures, your imagination power will develop, and you will come across new words, so your vocabulary will improve, reading skill will improve. Okay, then you can then read whenever you have free time. You can read the textbook of second standard or any other standard, whichever you can read. Then try to read comics, that is also funny books where you enjoy reading. Then you can read newspaper. Now you will say, your teacher, we are so small, how we will read newspaper? See, you have to read, start from now, at least two lines you can read, main lines from the newspaper. When you go in third standard, then you will read 4 5 lines. Then you go in fifth standard, you will read more lines. In this way you will develop the habit of reading newspaper also. Okay, so students, we have finished with our lesson. Thank you very much.